What's up, guys? Tristan here with another video. Today I want to talk a little bit about depression, anger, and something that I've tried in the past today that could really help you when you get angry and you empty your bucket. More on the bucket a little bit later. Anyways, I switched around my room. I don't know if you'll notice. I've noticed since starting this video that the last video, the room wasn't quite the same, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. If you haven't watched my past video, Cigars with Tristan, talking about my depression, I suggest you go and watch that. I'll put that right here if you want to watch it, link there. It might give a little bit more background to what I'm going through and if you can relate or not. Anyways, so talk about a little bit about my story and what happened today. So today was having an alright day. It was just my regular work day, and nothing particularly wrong was going to happen, but I ended up deciding to go to the gym with my girlfriend, and I ended up getting there and playing some music. The weather's great, it's all fine. I get there and I realize as soon as I get into the locker room, my shoes are not in my bag. I instantly get really frustrated. I don't even see my girlfriend. I just drive home. And this isn't something that particularly should have made me angry, but eventually it did. And I got home, I was really upset. I was texting my girlfriend, already mad, and just didn't want to come by. And I had remembered, and I'll show you on the screen, my therapist on BetterHelp.com came by. Well, she didn't come by, but I'll show you what. Put this down here so you can see a little bit better. So this is what she had sent me, and she told me in our previous chat messages that when you're mad, you need to find a way to get out those negative feelings and go about your day better, regardless of you emptying your bucket. So the bucket is something like this. So I got my little crappy notepad, but this is your bucket. This is like your anger bucket. That's your anger bucket. Okay? And anytime something bad happens, your bucket gets a little bit more full. Okay? So this could be anything. This could be you missed a deadline, or you woke up late, or you woke up too early and you couldn't fall back asleep. Your mom gives you a lecture. It just adds on to it. And so on and so forth. Like, this could be anything. Say you had a bad day in the gym, or you didn't like someone's comment online, you saw something crappy. Boom, something else happens. And then finally, your bucket gets too full. Say you forget your shoes at home when you go to the gym. Like in my case, this all spills over, and it comes out all at once. And no matter how small this is all the anger that built up, it doesn't matter. It just all comes out at once, and it comes out as anger. And in my case, I got into a little bit of a spiral that I couldn't get out of. So, and I talk about this more in my last video, but as soon as something bad happens to me, it starts to become very circular. And what happens is I get mad that I got so mad at something that small and insignificant. So I get pissed off at myself for being pissed off about the shoes being missing and not going to the gym. So that's why I get so mad. And I get angry that I'm so ungrateful that this is my problem in life. This is why I'm getting so mad, is because of the shoe. So what happened, we can get out of this. So let's put it back. we're going to talk a little bit about this. So this is like the mindfulness meditation, and I guess you might have to zoom in. I'm not sure if everybody sees this, but so basically you just start meditating. And I had remembered that my therapist sent me this little mindfulness exercises, so I thought, what the hell, give it a shot while I'm angry. Like, this is what she told me to do. You need to catch yourself while you're about to get really mad, and you need to go through this. You do a mindfulness meditation, so you take 10 minutes and you focus on your breathing. You don't focus on any of the thoughts going on in your head. You just let your mind wander. You keep the focus on your breath, and then as soon as you realize that you're wandering off on a topic, go back to your breathing. You think, breathe in, breathe out. That's all you're supposed to be thinking about. So when I was able to do that, it made me clear that what I was doing was wrong, and that getting mad over shoes is just silly. But when you're really angry and depressed, you can't think about that. Your mind won't allow you to rationalize these things. So my mind started thinking that there wasn't any way to get out of this, when in fact, if you really focus on your breathing and become mindful and let your intelligence take over, you're gonna realize that what's happening to you isn't imminent. It's not like there's an earthquake outside. Like, there's nothing happening to you right now that needs you to be so angry. And that's what I've always been having troubles with. And it was kind of like a little bit of an epiphany, or maybe it's just something simple that I noticed that's able to bring me back to a positive state. And it's a really good feeling. So I don't know if you guys have ever had that feeling where you are super angry or something. I want you to try the next time when you catch yourself being angry, take a second to just breathe and think about your breathing. Think about your body and just visualize your body. Visualize the breath going in and out, and just pay attention to it. That's all I got today. Hopefully this was a little bit informative, and I hope you learned something. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below. That's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.